Hey, how's it going? I have another board review slash unboxing. This is going to be from Amok. Amok Fingerboards. A few days ago, he had sent out this board for me to review, which, thank you very, very much. Been busy the last few days. Black Friday happened. We'll make a video about that. Don't you worry. We're not here for that. We're here to check out this fingerboard. A big old box. I mean, I knew I had a box. I could feel it in the thing. Let's do a trick on this real quick. I already did 360 flip nose manual, so we'll do something switch. Oh, look at this fingerboard. We're taking it. So it came inside this box, says Amok. We got thank you on this side, thank you on this side. All around, solid box. I don't think anything's gonna happen to this board during shipping. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. Got a little mushroom guy. We got one Amok sticker. And then oh, that's super bright, but there's a little bit of cotton in here. So here's the board, came in a little baggie. Inside the baggie, we got this cool little mushroom. It's a purple and blue mushroom. I really, really like that. On the bottom, it does say Amok and 2025. That is very cool. Put you right there. No. Right there. Got one sheet of grip tape and of course the board. So here's the top ply, got this super bright orange top ply, and then there's this really cool patchwork bottom ply. It says Amok right there on green. What I really like about this bottom ply is it reminds me of one of the first wooden fingerboards that I had ordered online. I like it. I really like it. So the board itself, it looks like it's got medium kicks, medium ooh, no, that's like medium deep concave almost. Like there's a good amount of concave. Look at them dips. All around, super solid. The board construction, it feels really solid. There's no flex going on. The sanding, it feels like good on some spots, a little bit more rough on others. So my suggestion when it comes to the sanding, maybe a finer grit sandpaper. Then again, it could also just be the lacquer that I'm feeling. I'm not 100% sure. Like I've said before, I don't make boards. I know that he's, at least according to his Instagram, he's been posting at least since March. I think that's when the post that I read, which after a few months, like the board itself, like the shape of it feels really, really good. And I'm pretty sure it takes a while before you like start perfecting fingerboards. The graphic application looks really solid. The countersinks on the top, they look pretty good. The bottom one, and it looks more like it's the graphic that's like a little rough, and it's just on this hole right here. Obviously, it's not going to affect the performance or anything, but we're still going to set it up, try it out, see what I think. So far, that's like the only thing that I see with this board. It's the sanding and the holes, and it's not even holes. It's this one, this one singular hole right there. All the other ones, they look solid. They look great. Other than that, other than those aesthetic things, really, I think it's solid. I think it's great. We're going to set that board up. Grip tape. Lost my file. I just had it. I think this is the first company, the first boards I am trying from Wisconsin. He is from Milwaukee. So he is, what do y'all call yourselves? Milwaukeeans? Milwaukeenites? Wisconsinites? I'm pretty sure Wisconsinite, that sounds about right. On that, I don't know much about Milwaukee. They like cheese, right? That's the cheese place. Quick breakdown, we do have G sheets on top. This is the V3 grip, 34mm wide Amok fingerboard, dynamic trucks, inverted kingpin. I forget what shape. There's so many shapes when it comes to redemption. These are redemption wheels. I want to say they're the conicals. Yeah, when I take them out of the package, I tend to forget the shape. That felt really good. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. That was good. Yeah. So my initial thoughts on the board. The board feels fantastic. I really like the shape. It's got some pretty wide kicks, the nose and tail. I think it is a very, very comfortable shape. Mid kicks, almost deep concave, like I said earlier. I think it's really, really comfortable. Oh, that was first try. Nice. Let's do some manual tricks. We'll use this. That was abnormally high. That was a nose green. Well, got the nollie heel out. Kind of rolled on the ground. Not kind of. It was pretty blatant. Landed like I meant it. Finger placement was like really bad with that one. I think I need something a little bit more wider. I keep landing into grinds. Trusty pallets. Better. I don't know. Do we count that? Obviously not. I have standards. That was pretty good. We'll see it when I put it in the editing bay. But after, doing a few tricks, everything holds true. I really, really like this shape. I like the mold too. Maybe the kicks are higher than medium. I'm just used to the dummy high kicks. Concave, solid. Shape, solid. My biggest advice, of course, just spend a little bit more time with your tools and perfect this fingerboard. Perfect making these boards. The boards, they're very, very solid. Like I said, biggest thing for me was a little bit more on the sanding and then cleaning up the holes, which of course will come with time and practice. I would say this company, Amok Fingerboards out of Wisconsin, I think you're onto something. I definitely think you're onto something. Watch out for this company in 2026. So yeah, Amok Fingerboards, definitely solid. I got, throughout the day I was, doing a few tricks, been using the board all day today. I really like it. I think it is a really, really good board. Except, those few things, which, honestly, it is all cosmetic. Nothing really gonna be affecting the performance of the board. The people I'd recommend these boards to, if you like deeper concaves, higher kicks, I would say the kicks are like medium high, and then the concave is going to be like medium deep. The boards, I want to say they feel like they're about 96 or maybe even 97, about 97 millimeters long. These boards, they're $20 shipped, US only, at least for now, Currently, there is no website. These boards, you get a hold of them, send him a DM. I'll have his Instagram down in the description below. Thank you again for sending this to me, letting me check it out. And if there's anything else you want to see me review, definitely throw it down in the comments. As usual, like the video, leave a comment. Doesn't have to be a review, just tell me how handsome I am. My Instagram will be down in the description below as well. If you have any questions, let me know. That'll do it for now. Take it easy. Have a good one.